Hope you guys are all having a great day. Texas Man here. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys have not already. And if you guys would please head over to Twitch, follow me there at Douglas447. Stream there at least once a week, whether it's for Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, or Destiny 2. And of course, if you guys got any movies or shows you guys want me to watch and review here on the channel, please let me know in the comment section down below. And we are going to be doing an amazing unboxing video. This is for a game that I've had a personal love and hate relationship with. So before we get to the unboxing, I want to talk to you guys about it. This game, Jurassic Park 3, I actually was able to get a hold of it. My grandma found it at a garage sale. Unfortunately, some of the pieces were missing, so we ended up playing it wrong. And this happened when I was about 8 years old. Well, I've finally acquired my own version of it. This is brand spanking new. It comes with all the pieces, the entire rulebook set, and everything. And so I'm really stoked to see the whole thing bright, shiny, never used, never played, fresh out of the box. And if you guys have been here with me on YouTube for the past several years that I've been doing this, you guys know that even though Jurassic Park 3 had a lot of problems and issues, which I can agree with and relate to, it's actually my favorite. I like it because it has not only T-Rex and Velociraptors, but it has pterodactyls, and it has a Spinosaurus. And I think the Spinosaurus in itself is a very unique dinosaur. And Jurassic Park 3 is actually the first Jurassic Park movie I watched. So, interesting fact, if you guys haven't watched my funny Jurassic Park story video here on the channel, which you guys can find easily. To recap, I ended up watching Jurassic Park 3, then I watched Jurassic Park 1, then 2, and then of course I've seen Jurassic World and Jurassic Fallen Kingdom. So I've kind of watched them out of order, and I really enjoyed Jurassic Park 3 because it's a dinosaur that has the Spinosaurus as the main bad guy instead of having a T-Rex or two T-Rexes or some sort of ridiculous hybrid nonsense. And the Spinosaurus to me just feels like an ultimate threat. I mean, the fact that it's such a threat on land and a threat in the water is a really cool concept. And I really hope that when it comes to Jurassic World 3 Dominion, that the Spinosaurus makes some sort of appearance, because I feel like the Spinosaurus is something that has become a fan favorite over the past 2 decades, ever since Jurassic Park 3 came out. So, yeah, I also want to say thank you guys. We're currently at 217 subscribers at the time we're recording this video. And thank you guys for all the love and support. Make sure you guys check out all the playlist videos so you guys can catch up on all the past content that I've put out for the past couple of years. And with that all out of the way now, let's do the unboxing video of Jurassic Park 3 Island Survival Game. On average, you guys can get this game. It's going to run you $100 to $300. And you might be thinking, oh my goodness, that's really expensive. Well, the thing is that it's Jurassic Park. So you are literally paying for the fact that this says Jurassic Park on the box, and you are playing a literal Jurassic Park game. And it's a Hasbro game, so they gotta make money. And Hasbro, of course, not only is famous for Jurassic Park merchandise, but they're of course famous for things like the Transformers franchise and the Mummy. So they're known for a lot of franchises, and people don't understand that concept. So it's Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park is famous. Everyone knows and loves Jurassic Park. So like I said, depending on your retailer where you're going to buy this game, if you end up deciding to purchase this game, it's going to run you about $100 to $300. Depending on the season and depending on your region of where you live, you can get this game much cheaper. Currently, right now where I'm living, this game runs at $125. I was able to snatch this for $75. There are times where it will be on sale for your region, 100, 85. I've seen it in some regions where it's 75, $50. The lowest the thing is ever going to be is $50 on a retailer site. So if you are able to snatch it on a good like Black Friday deal, congratulations. But it's really going to be rare. And not only is it a Hasbro game and it says Jurassic Park on the box, but also there's very limited quantities. Not a lot of these games were produced. Not a lot of Jurassic Park 3 merchandise was actually made, because a lot of people, when Jurassic Park 3 was released, did not like it. And I can understand that. I mean, the movie doesn't even hit 90 minutes long. So just keep that in mind, that there are very limited quantities. Another fun fact is that make sure that when you do end up purchasing this game, if you decide to do so, that you do keep the receipt, because I actually ordered this game and from the retailer, which I will not specify to keep their business confidential and not cause any customer service issues or YouTube problems here on this video. But the retailer that I ended up purchasing this from actually didn't send me this the first time. They actually sent me like a $25 mini game of some sort of Jurassic Park 3 thing. So, and I had to go to my UPS, my local UPS, and have it returned to them. And eventually I did get my refund and was able to use that money plus a little extra and then actually buy the correct game, which is this. So do keep in mind that when you do order this Jurassic Park 3 Island Survival game, keep the receipt just in case you don't end up actually getting this game that you actually purchased. Of course, you should do that with everything, but I want to make sure that you guys are aware of it, that sometimes the order picker will pick the wrong thing because there are such limited quantities of this to begin with, even though it is 2022 at the time we're recording this video. So with that out of the way, we're going to dive right in. Of course, you guys can tell it has front and center the Jurassic Park 3 logo, and it has, of course, the awesome T-Rex versus the Spinosaurus, which is the very awesome epic battle that takes place in the game. I apologize for the poor lighting. Right now, I got a new light that's going, and so it hasn't really properly burned. And of course, you can guys see right. Oh, I'm backwards. You can see the pterodactyl, and of course, you guys can see the humans and the velociraptors chasing them. And of course, we have right other hand. We have the very nice pieces right here. And then on the very back, it shows you exactly what you have to do to play the game, and it has, of course, all the pieces, all the cards, pegs, and the gigantic player map here also. And so we're going to unbox it and see what it's like on the inside. Alright, so I've taken off all the wrapping and all the protection for the game. So I'm going to lower the camera a smidgen for you guys so you guys can actually properly see it while I'm unboxing it. So we're going to take the lid right on off, and it just pops up. Very excited to see what's in here. I mean, I haven't seen this in so long. So we got the box off, and immediately we are greeted with the board itself. Box it for you. Oh, this looks so beautiful. So this is the board. Let's see if I can get the whole thing in the camera for you. Wow, would you look at this? Look at this, guys. This is just amazing. The thing's huge. Now, the only problem I do have with this board is, if you guys can tell, looking at the camera, it is very flimsy. So it is not a very sturdy board. So do keep in mind that, yeah, it's not very sturdy. You got to be very gentle with this. Very gentle. So I believe, yep, okay. So the humans end up starting right here, where it says start. And their objective is to get all the way over here to the beach. And of course, you guys can tell, if you guys look hard enough, you guys can see there are dinosaurs on the board, and that is where the dinosaur pieces will go to start off. So as you can tell, we have the Spinosaurus right here, and there's another Spinosaurus in the third area right here over there. Of course, we got the lovely pterodactyls, and we got our awesome velociraptors over in here. So I would say I prefer to have seen the, I think it's weird though that in the final area we have more pterodactyls, and if this is going to be based on the game, it's kind of weird. I would think that they would have more velociraptors over here if they wanted to actually make this game fit into what happens in the movie. So very nice, very artsy. I like the decorations. I like the attention to detail. So like, you have it where it starts here, and the Spinosaurus is closer than the T-Rex. I like the raptor thing here, and then we got the pterodactyl cage from the movie, and then we got the Spinosaurus area with the water. They even have the little harbor and the boat with the anchor towards the finale. So I really like that. It's very unique. doesn't look like there's like a ton of strategy involved. It's just this is something that you play if you're a big fan of Jurassic Park 3. So, and then for the back of the board, this is what it looks like on all the pieces. So, yep, just got to be very careful with this. This is not very heavy graded, if that makes any sense for you guys. Let's take a look at what is in here. We have in here, of course, our awesome player pegs. These are going to be for the humans. We have Alan, Amanda, Billy, Eric, Nash, Paul, and Udisky. And of course, with all of them, they have these life pegs. And if one of the characters loses all of their lives, then they are killed and they are out of the game. What else is in here? We have stickers, which is pretty cool. And these stickers you will end up putting on your dice. So you get to actually make your dice in this game. Also in this bag here is these little player pegs that you attach these things to, and that is what you use to move your humans around. And then, let's see what else we got in here. Alright, so I finished unwrapping all of the cards, and there are several different little decks, and each little deck actually corresponds to the sections of the game. So there are actually 5 sections of this game. So we have in section 1, Jaw to Jaw. Then we have, of course, the Raptor Rumble. Then it is the Pterodon Terror, Spino's Revenge, and then the last set of deck for cards is Race to the Rescue. And these will correspond to events that take place based on if you have humans inside of those areas of the game. Last few things we're going to take a look at is the actual dinosaur pieces themselves, and they come like this. So we have up here is the T-Rex, and then here at the very bottom we have the Velociraptors. So I'm just going to take one of these off just to demonstrate for you guys, if I can figure out how to do so. There we go. Make sure that you're careful when you do these things so you don't break the pieces themselves. Alright, so after a little bit of a struggle, I was able to finally get the T-Rex piece apart, and so this is what it looks like. Very cool. I like the attention to detail. It actually has some teeth, and they actually were able to sculpt some eyes and whatnot, so shut you guys like that. Very cool. I'll zoom that up for you guys a little bit. Take a closer look at this awesome T-Rex. And then, of course, the king of the game, the amazing Spinosaurus. And there are 2 of them. I'm only showing you guys one of them. And then, of course, there are the pterodactyls and velociraptors, like I just mentioned. And, of course, it's saying carefully clip dinosaurs from runners and discard the runners. So just keep that in mind. It actually has to tell you that. And then let's get, of course, into the meat and potatoes, the amazing instruction manual of how to play. So this is not a very complicated game, as you guys can tell. It is literally like 5 pages. And it says Jurassic Park 3 survival game for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up. And of course it talks about how you're supposed to assemble the game and stuff as such, and how to unfold the game and place it on a flat surface, and tells you that you're supposed to put all the dinosaur pegs onto the proper dinosaur spaces. And the objective of the game is that there are 2 objectives of this game. The humans are trying to escape the attacking dinosaurs and make their way across the island to where rescue awaits. The dinosaurs are pursuing the humans, trying to stop them from leaving. Deciding the number of players. Decide which one player will control all the dinosaurs. The remaining players will be playing as the humans. So there's a 2-player version, a 3-player version, and a 4-player version of this game. And so your objective as the humans is to get from, like we said, where the Spinosaurus and the T-Rex first spawn in that one area, and the humans are trying to get to the beachhead. And of course, the instructions will go into dinosaur lives, battling each other, and things of such nature, safe spaces, and how to win. And it says for winning, the first character may get safely across the island to the beach and draw the win card, wins the game. If the dinosaurs eliminate all the humans, the dinosaurs win the game. So that's going to do it for me, guys, for this unboxing of Jurassic Park 3 Island Survival Game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to more unboxing videos for games, and of course, me talking about movies, music, video games, TV shows, and airsoft guns here on the channel. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.